Good morning, friends. This is Susie Shaman coming to you on Friday, January 14th, 2022. We're about to get some cold weather this weekend. Sounds like it's going to be cold all over the East Coast, but up here in northern New Hampshire where I am, I think it's supposed to get down to -40. And then on Monday, we're supposed to get a lot of snow. So I'm excited for that. I'm coming to you today to read a little bit more from one of my favorite teachers, Louise Hay. I wish I had been able to meet her while she was still in the physical plane, living here on Earth. But she inspires me regularly as I study from her materials. So today's reading is about violence. And the main big quote on the facing page is, "Love always dissolves violence." And then I will read to you from the other page about this. And what I've been reading this daily for a few weeks. I like to do that. I like to read something daily for a few weeks to really let it sink in and really digest it. What has come to me as I read this is violence isn't necessarily the physical violence that we think of when we think of people using weapons to harm one another or using, physical fist fighting. Violence is our thoughts. So any thoughts that are not loving. So thinking, having criticism and judgment of others is a form of violence. And if you think about it, we have to have that, the criticism and judgment, in order to get to the place of being able to enact physical forms of violence. So just something interesting to think about. But here goes. I'm going to read this to you. I believe in the power of love. Love goes deeper than violence. Love lives in the heart of every human being on this earth. Wherever there is violence on the earth, love is the deeper issue trying to be heard. I am learning to listen to this silent cry within every violent report. I believe in the tools of my mind, and with these tools, I move out of bondage. I move out of bondage with respect to negative experiences and into new positive possibilities. Many people have not been taught how to use their minds as creative instruments, so they live under whatever beliefs they were raised with. Beliefs are very powerful. People fight and kill to justify and protect their beliefs. And yet beliefs are only thoughts, and thoughts can be changed. I love myself. Therefore, I no longer violate myself or anyone else with cruel thoughts, harsh criticism, or severe judgments. I love myself. Therefore, I let go of all punishing thoughts. I love myself. Therefore, I give up the victim role and the victimizer role, wherever I might have played these out. I forgive myself and I forgive others. And that is some Louise Hay love and wisdom for you, my friends, today. I'd ask you to reflect on that and think about what are the ways, where are the moments in which you're criticizing yourself, judging yourself, holding yourself to a standard that's impossible. And what could you do today to ease up on yourself? What could you do today to, instead of criticizing yourself, show yourself some love? Because that's where it starts. It all starts right here. It starts right here with our relationship with ourselves. And when we can have pure love for ourselves and not even beat up ourselves for struggling to love ourselves, but be in that place of pure love, then it just radiates out easily and naturally. So I encourage you to find little ways to love yourself today. Just little ways, all right? And when you stand in the mirror, look at yourself and look at yourself in the eye. And if it's hard to say, I love you to yourself when you look in the mirror, then say something like, I'm learning how to love you. I'm starting to love you. But do something like that because you deserve the love that you give to others. You deserve it yourself. And that's where it all starts. That's where the change in the world begins, is right here. So please know that I am sending you deep love wherever you are, whenever you're listening to this. Receive it, feel it. Just take a moment to breathe it in and say, oh, Susan is sending me love, and just receive it. Okay. I hope you have a good weekend, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.